Hey guys, I'm here going to bring you a nice tutorial about how to get better at the game. And the reason I did this was I watched this immediate video of this game back, and I was just like appalled at the terrible play of the other team. So yeah, don't use tactical insertion. And if you do, especially don't put it right and open. If you're not ghosting, I'm going to be right in your ass. So come on. So. Don't do that. As you'll see, the reason why I made this was if these guys get right on top of me, they never see me. And this is not the first time it's happened in this map, actually. If you watch my 53-1 video, a guy got right in front of me. And, as you'll see in that video, as I'm shooting this house, but they never kill me. So these guys are worried about the dogs and the chopper, and look at this moron right there. I mean, come on, there's 3 of them. Alright, well, I'm going to start giving you guys some tips. First tip would be use the right class for the map, and I mean is don't be using the AK-74U and array or jungle. You don't need a Russian class in a big map. You're going to need, you're going to want to use the right class for the map, especially. It's basically depending on size. Usually, like Summit is a good map for the 74U because every battle you're going to have is going to be close encounter. So the next tip is going to use the right kill streaks. You're not going to want to use chopper gunner in a map everybody goes underground. These guys still never see me. You're not going to want to use dogs on a really big map because they're just going to spend the whole time chasing everybody. So yeah, I would only use dogs on a small map, and or if it's a map that has like a bunch of underground buildings, their support will not be very effective. And this is some high roller matches. I'm going to show you 2 matches back to back that I won. So the next tip I'll have is learn tactical button layout. So I whip these guys. The reason why tactical button's best is because you can do drop shotting. I mean, I used to play the regular, and my friend was just way better than me, Dark Kindness, and so I basically was his protege, and I decided to use the tactical layout. It's helped me a lot. I did it when the PlayStation Network was down, so I played like offline for like 1 day with it, and then I wasn't knifing when I mean the prone anymore, because that'll happen to you if you try to just switch on a dime and play online. You'll probably just end up trying to knife, ended up proning, or the other way around. But do that, and then once you learn how to do the drop shotting, my next tip will be learn how to do the jump to prone. So, kind of the best evasive maneuver I use when I'm playing really good players is I can't just like shoot them first because it's too risky when you're playing a good team. So what I do is I learn how to do like a sideways jump prone. And you kind of you kind of strafe and run sideways and jump to prone. Basically, you're just appearing out of nowhere on the ground and you can kill them. The best tip I can give someone. It's here I'm switching my sensitivity to 7 so I can do a 360 kill. As I usually use 3. Which is what I was to tell you. Use 3 or 4. I kind of interchangeably use that. 3 sensitivity or 4. But I did 7 so I could 360 this guy. I'll show you a few more angles here real quick. The next tip I would give you guys is learn the spawns and the map layout. You're going to want to know that, of course. That's just great. Learn the spawns and the map layout. Kind of obvious, especially if you're going to use some type of spawn trapping. If you're trying to do that, you're going to need to know that. Next tip, we don't have any distractions. If you have distractions, I know I hate it. People talking, trying to talk on the phone or eat or something like that. That'll mess you up. Also, don't have like a jacked up controller. My next tip is I can't play. If I'm eating like greasy pizza or some shit, someone tries to touch my controller, I'll punch them. There ain't nobody gonna jack my shit up, You can't be aiming with your thumb slipping off the analog stick. Can't even. Come on. No, I'm not joking. I mean, I'm kind of serious about that. So, okay. Next tip would be use the right guns, and what I mean by that is just make sure you're using one of the better guns in the game. Please don't use like freaking HK-27 or whatever the fuck it's called, the RPK. This shit sucks. Use the Famas, Galil, 74U. Use the G11 or the Commando or AK-70 or AK-47. Those are the only guns that are worth using, to be honest. Or if you want to snipe, of course you can snipe, but sniping is really not that effective this year. Next tip would be make sure you're playing with good players. If you're not playing with good players, I mean, I'll give you an example. I went 28-8 yesterday, and my team lost by 24 kills. I want you to do that math. I was 20 positive. Okay, 28-8. My team lost. I think it was 75 to 40, and to 51. So that's a minus 40 freaking some kills, and my team was so bad. I think the next highest person got like 5 kills. So stupid. Ooh, wow, look at that shit. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna re-show you guys that in a second. That was I'm talking about the drop shot. It's like my emergency. Oh shit. I'm about to die. Better go prone, you know. Yeah. You watch this guy come out of the house here, and I implement my drop shot in here. Woo! Fucking knife your ass. And then I come after this guy. So my last tip would be, and this is the most important one, I can't stress this enough, use good internet. If you don't have good internet, make sure you can buy good internet. I mean, you don't want to have your sister, on the internet, or your roommate downloading porn or some shit. That's gonna really mess up your gameplay. And if you don't have a high-speed internet, I would suggest investing in that. It's definitely worth it. You can use all the other tips I gave you, and it won't matter if you have bad internet. This Tomahawk's pretty great. So, and I do some more sniping. As some people complained I only had a Famas gameplay, so I'm putting some sniper gameplay here for you. If you guys want to sub this or favorite, makes me want to make more videos. So, yeah, I get my Blackbird here using the sniper, as I'll show you some more. Yeah, I thought the funniest part about this video was those people at the beginning who didn't see me. That was crazy. Okay, here I got the last part. Is, I got a couple of 360s, 360 sniper kills. So, and right after that, I come back and get this guy. Yeah. I'm gonna show it to you one more time, and that's gonna end the video. Thanks for watching. Favorite and sub if you want. Give me a thumbs up. Try not to troll me, please.